This event is just huge for our students in Springdale. Any student in Springdale who needs school supplies, hygiene supplies, any kind of food, any wraparound services, we can provide that here at the Treehouse Pantry. Our counselors, our social workers, our nurses, our teachers, our staff, Springdale Education Foundation, it's many hands have made this possible today.
This event is the grand opening of the Treehouse Pantry, so it really shows how much progress that we've made as a community. You know, how many community partners we can get into one spot. You know, we have our Samaritan's Feet, we have the University of Arkansas, we have HAR-BER's Food, we have Tyson Foods, we have our Fit Families. We have so many different people coming from so many different places, all for one vision to kind of support our Springdale students and support the people that we see every day that we may not know that may be facing these issues, and just bridging that gap and eliminating those barriers that students may face.
In November 2020, the Springdale School District and the Springdale Public Schools Education Foundation were approached by a donor who wanted to make a donation to the district. There were a lot of ideas passed around, and finally it was settled that a food pantry would meet the needs of many of our students and parents in the district.
Oh, it's everything. I mean, here at Tyson Foods, Springdale's our backyard. It's our home, and so forth. So we hope to do more of these events, or excuse me, more of these type projects going forward in other communities. So we use this as kind of the model of what a real school resource center looks like, how it operates. We will take best practices from this, and then make suggestions in other communities and other districts, and ask them actually to come visit the Springdale Treehouse Pantry to see how it's done well.
So whenever, a lot of times working with families, we don't always realize how little things like a box of frozen meat or some fresh vegetables and things like that can really make their lives easier that week, because that's another cost that they don't have to worry about, and they can put towards things like their rent or utilities and keeping a roof over their heads.